I'm Kiley Reid, and this is my debut novel, Such a Fun Age. This novel starts in a grocery store in 2015. We meet Amira Tucker. She's a young black babysitter, and she's babysitting Briar Chamberlain, a very precocious 3-year-old. But upon seeing a black woman with a white child, Amira is accused of kidnapping the child. And from there, it becomes a comedy of good intentions. This is a story about privilege and class and race, but it's also about growing up, becoming an adult, what it means to be family, and doing the right thing for the wrong reason. I'm here at Waterstones on Gower Street, and I'm going to show you 3 books that are some of my all-time favorites, starting with James Baldwin's Giovannis Room. I did not read this book until graduate school, and then I read it in the short novel class, and it's one of the best short novels I've ever read. I'm also not a huge sucker for setting, but the setting in this book, it's like a master class. It's the most rich environment, and the tension is so fraught the entire time. There's a sense of doom and dread, and it also has my favorite female character in a novel ever, and her name is Hella, which is pretty good. James Baldwin. So my next pick is The History of Love by Nicole Krauss. There's so many things I love about this book. First, I love books that are about other books. I think it takes a very talented author to write both your own book and another fictional book. The characters in this are so different from one another and gravitate towards each other so nicely. I have to tell you, on my second read of this book, I became so enraptured with it that I missed my train stop and had to go all the way back. It's that good. Okay, and my last pick is Special Topics in Calamity Physics by Marisha Pessl. I love this book so much for a lot of reasons. I love when there's a really good story, but I also love when authors challenge and bend the ways in which you can tell a story. In here, there are song lyrics, encyclopedia entries, books that exist, books that don't exist, references that you've heard of, some of them that you're not sure if they exist or not. It is so creative, and it's also a mystery, and there's a murder. It's great.